Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all placements, Holy Spirit, angel guides. The message, what does Aries need to know right now, Spirit? When they come to see this, whoever comes, the moon. So you may not see something. Things may not be as they appear, right? You're seeing it one way, but Spirit is saying in reality, something different is going to happen. You don't see everything at this moment. This is also a time where you need to have faith. This is Cancer energy, fourth house, your family, your home, your job, your next step. You can't see where it's taking you, but you sure feel. The Fool. Somebody may be hesitant to take that step. The Star, Temperance, 4 major arcanas in a row. Aries. And you know what? So much is getting ready to happen for you. I don't want to talk about the new moon, but I have to, especially when you open up with the moon, not being able to see what lies ahead. But then that is followed by the Fool, the Star, and Temperance. Cancer, Aquarius, and Sagittarius energy. So you don't have to know what lies ahead. What you need to know is that you're being guided, that the light from everything that's happening, you are getting ready to have a new moon in your sign. This is a new season, start of a new year. You bring that about, Aries. You are the start of the astrological new year. You're getting ready to have 7 planets in your sign. So much. So you're feeling all of that right now. Yeah, 414. You're feeling all of that right now. And Spirit shows up. He had you come here just to solidify this spiritual leveling up and for you to just have faith. 2 cards of faith in a row. You open up with the moon when you can't see what's ahead. You have no idea. But you're being led by your intuition. So still you take that step confidently towards your wish fulfillment. Remaining in alignment with divine, 4 major arcanas, balanced, ready to be reciprocal, the give and take, love. Yeah, you are ready to receive. Spirit has you open. And here is the beginning of something new. Page of Pentacles. It's stable. It's secure. It's a major foundational change. Money. Queen of Pentacles. She is a businesswoman. She has multiple streams of incomes, or over her lifetime she has tried a lot of things. This is somebody that always is able to, OMG. So you opened up, Aquarius, and this is all of this energy that's coming in. In Tarot, you are the Emperor, divine masculine, divine feminine. This is a spiritual upgrade. You open with the moon, the Fool, the Star, Temperance. But you end with the Hermit, who is very wise, very much in control. Judgment, letting go, letting God, and the World. The past cycle ends, and this new moon ushers in a new cycle for you. And all of the last 3, the future energy is major arcanas. The past is major arcanas. This is all about as you proceed forward and you allow yourself to be guided, you're not going to know everything. Faith will be required on this journey. But wow, it is so beautiful. And I saw the lovers. So let's talk about love. Gemini. Uranus is in Gemini. That impacts everybody too, right? Absolutely. The lovers. And who fell? Shut up. The King of Pentacles. You already had the Queen. So you have alignment here. You have the King and the Queen. Somebody could have a baby. Somebody could want a baby. Whoa. The King and the Queen. I said, tell me about the lovers. First of all, the lovers is Gemini energy. And like I said, Uranus is Aquarius energy. Sudden, abrupt. You could run into this King or Queen of Pentacles followed by the Fool twice. Two new journeys. The Fool, notice that they step out on faith, not knowing what is beneath them. Like she has no idea what's in that chasm below, but she's on a swing. And this one is walking lightly, listening to music as they walk forward off the cliff. Knowing that spirit sits high and looks low. Here you are. I have to just pick up the cards because they're here. And it's you. Okay, what else, spirit? Does Aries need to know right now about this spiritual leveling up or this new King or Queen coming in? I definitely feel like this is new because of the Fool appearing twice. But Spirit says as you're enjoying this new relationship, as you two are spending quality time getting to know somebody, someone from your past returns. Well, let's see what this is about. Tell me about this past person. The Fool is here, so it has to be new. You got a new moon in your sign. You need to trust what is new. Okay, what else, Spirit? Yes, reconciliation versus the one. And didn't I say the moon is all about having faith in the unknown, moving forward in spite of not knowing, stepping out, going after what you want. And also seeing the Emperor here, he is divine. You haven't gotten to be the Emperor without faith. It's required. Nor a King of Pentacles or a Queen. None of us have a roadmap. This journey requires faith. Trust. Okay. What else, Spirit? Aries, a lot is coming in. Oh, so Spirit definitely is talking about trust. He reiterates, he says, guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. Okay. And you have two cards of reconciliation. I'm not sure that the past deserves your trust. What else, Spirit? This one coming in that you align with, you are going to start a new journey with, that is the one. Until that one arrives, you're going to be in solitude. And there's a process. Okay. You had the Star. Someone you wish for is coming into your life. That's why the Star appeared. So there could be a period of healing. You regaining your hope. Another card of hope. Faith. Wow, you have 4 major arcanas of hope. The Moon, because things are obscured, but you still have to move forward. Look, they're heading forward in spite of not knowing there's darkness there. You have the Fool, which is all about proceeding forward and having faith, right? Matter of fact, this is 0 of the tarot, where Holy Spirit says, let's go on a new journey. You don't need to know all the particulars, just let's step. And this is when things may not have gone our way, and we have to learn to love ourselves, heal ourselves from the past, and to regain our faith, our hope, and proceed forward towards a better version of what we want. And it does require something new, something we've never done, never experienced. It could be a little frightening. There could be people that are jealous. We have to be grounded, 1 foot in the physical and 1 in the spiritual always. And Aries, sometimes as the Emperor, the Empress, we can be very particular. Spirit says love and your wish fulfillment, which is true love, because you did get Gemini being in Uranus, this also being your wish fulfillment, and Spirit telling you someone that you wished for is on the way to you. Love is a beautiful mess of imperfections. Embrace all of its imperfections. Don't have any expectations of a panacea. It doesn't exist. There are imperfections. Why, Moody? Because we are not perfect. Nobody is perfect down here, right? Right. Tell me about new. What does Aries need to know right now? I know we're going to do a new moon reading for people from the past, for work even. You may work with a previous co-worker now, or take an old job, go back to an old company in a higher position. Some of you get a second opportunity, a second interview too, a second look. Somebody wants to get a better picture of you, a better view when it comes to work. You did get reconciliation twice. Spirit does say that there's 2 cards of reconciliation. One could concern. You also have the Fool twice, a new opportunity, right? But in a different position with the same company. What else, Spirit? Aries. Yeah, a lot of your gifts are going to be exposed. You have the Star twice. You are definitely regaining that confidence. You're balanced. 1 foot is in the water, the other is on the earth, and you have Temperance. This is a great time for you, a new beginning. Some of you are looking for something different, something that really engages you, pulls you in, holds your interest. Spirit says you have a lot of gifts, uncovered new talents, and you're going to have to explore them. And that's what this time is about, taking action, doing something. You're natural at a lot of things. You're an actor, you are a counselor, you wear many hats, but we're not talking about gifts that you give to others. We're talking about gifts that fulfill you, that make you feel good about yourself. It could involve other people, because you are a people person, right? We know that. You have a flair for working with others. Yeah, and your energy is heightened. Okay. Any recommendations, Spirit? any recommendations with this heightened energy for Aries? I do see you are driven, you're passionate, the Fool, you're inspired, you're moving forward, you know what you want, you're being patient, you have your angel guides, your spirit guides all around you. Remain clear about where you are putting your focus right now. What you need to know right now is remain clear about where you are putting your focus. Focus only on your desired outcome. You have everything within to create the life of your dreams. Stop doubting yourself for once. This is your time. We've got you. That's the angel guides, spirit guides. I mean, they showed up in past energy and they're in the future. I think you're formulating what you want to do currently. Be clear. Also, if your mindset is fixed, try and free yourself. And you are a cardinal sign. Maybe you could be a little more flexible. Try to free yourself. Rise above it. Don't place limitations on what you think you can achieve. Spirit says, allow yourself to flourish in all ways. Welcome abundance in all forms into your life. Yes. I think in all areas, there's so much fertility in April. It's the month of love, and you have the lovers here. And yes, you are going to have to be on point with the past returning. But you have that Sagittarius energy. God's giving you favored spirit guides. First word. So get ready for progress. I told you you're being guided. You have justice. You have judgment. Leave that to Holy Spirit. This is about you establishing as the King and Queen of Pentacles too. Erecting new structures within your family as well as externally in terms of businesses, systems, processes, right? Establishing a new family, roots. And just starting and building. You have the number 1, 2, 3. Everything in succession. You're on track, the right track. Someone from the other side has your back. Those are your angel guides, your spirit guides, encouraging you to try and do your best. And you'll decide what you want to succeed at. And whatever you put your time, your effort, your energy, Pentacles, King or Queen of Pentacles, you will succeed at. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. 2 cards about clarity. Be sure to communicate clearly so that everything falls into place. Thank you so much for hanging out. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell 1, 2, 3, 4 in the comments for me. And until the next moon phase, namaste.